Let's take Whiplash and turn it into a horror flick. What would that look like? And would people be on board? Would I be on board? Hells yeah. I mean, like capital hell to the capital yeah. Let's do this. Perfection is a Netflix original film. It was written and directed by Richard Shepard. It stars Allison Williams, Logan Browning, and Steven Weber. So I'm going to keep this vague because I went into this completely cold. I had no idea what it was going to be about. I'm glad I did. So I really don't want to spoil it, and it's really hard to explain without the spoilers, so we'll see how this goes. A quick synopsis is we have two musical students, Allison Williams, Logan Browning, who is the new it girl, and then we have this school run by Steven Weber. Now they come together in Shanghai to select a new young girl that's going to go to this prestigious school back in Boston. So that's pretty much the premise. Then before they decide to go back to Boston, they're going to go on this quick vacation, roughing it backpack adventure. And then we'll leave it at that. Chemistry, Allison Williams and Logan Browning are amazing. They are on screen, they're electric. I don't know where it was going. I don't know what this was actually going to be about. So it takes you on this journey where they're kind of backpacking, roughing it on this bus. Then it does this complete 90-degree turn and goes a completely different direction in a psychological / horror kind of way. And it's uniquely told. This is audacious, it's original, it's probably going to be a bit controversial, especially that ending. The director gives you a little bit, then takes it back, and then gives you hints and retells what happened through a different perspective, kind of, which I thought was really unique. And the story kind of slowly unravels, so you realize that what happened to Allison Williams in the past is what Logan Browning's character is going to in the present, and then in the present, and then now they're selecting this young girl that's going to be brought into this nightmare in the future, all through how this school is taught and how they get to what they call perfection. This film comes across like the director was conducting it. Music is such a part of this movie, and how these girls have to play their instrument. The music, it lulls you in, it gets you interested. There's some ups and downs, a little bit of lull, a little peak, then the tension builds up to this incredible crescendo. Musicians being driven to be great. That's why I used the Whiplash reference. But then the means to get there is so unnerving, unsettling, and then you realize how Allison Williams' character is going, why she's doing what she's doing. The reluctance of Logan Browning's character because she's so determined, she's so dependent on this school and the people that have taught her what's about to happen to the new young girls that are coming into the school. Yeah, this is a crazy film that takes crazy twists. It's more psychological thriller than horror, but there's some nasty scenes, especially the end. The ending just builds and builds and builds. You know, what is going on? And then there's such a tension, and there's a performance that needs to be done, and there's going to be dire consequences if this performance isn't done to perfection. But man, this is a crazy flick. Steven Weber's really good too. This takes some surprising twists. There is something you kind of got to buy into that happens to Logan Browning's character. You can see probably if there's more time in this movie where she would eventually see the reason why something happened to her. You know, the movie's, I think, is an hour and a half or so it kind of compacted that. But other than that, man, Allison Williams and Logan Browning, co-leads, are incredible. People will be talking about this ending for a while. I love every note that this movie played. As sick and twisted as it was, man, it's just a horror symphony, and it was pretty damn good. Yeah, The Perfection is a good one. It's one of my top films of the year so far. There's also another film out there called Zill and Zoe. Review of it, check that out. I highly recommend you check out Zill and Zoe. It's going to fly under the radar because of all the big blockbusters, and it's not getting a lot of press, but it is a charming little film about a girl that's obsessed with horror movies. Check that one out. If you've seen The Perfection, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about this movie. Try not to spoil it. I know it's hard. I kept this vague, and I apologize for that, but man, you got to experience for yourself. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Thanks for stopping by Color Positive Movies. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Until next time.
Perfect.